What is going on, stream? It is the 5th of March, 2026, man. How are we all doing tonight? I guess I see Riley here first, really early. I've only been live for a couple minutes. Riley, man, how you been? Tell me. Guys, I haven't really had a full-on day today. I just went to the bank, washed the car, had to get fuel, Um I think with the whole thing happening in Iran, like fuel's gonna get more and more expensive, and then obviously we gotta go to the gym. And now I'm finally home. It is evening time, and let's play some more Pie in the Sky, people. This is a game that was given to me for free. So shout out to Monster Shop Games. I will tag him in the description. But I appreciate the free key. Riley, how do you even know about fuel, man? You don't even have a car you just yet. how do you know about fuel? Also, Riley, just swap the E and the L, and you got it for fuel. $1.95. Yeah, no, it was pretty expensive. I think I was paying like, I paid like $10 extra than I normally would. But like literally, when I went to go grab fuel, I a whole lane was blocked. There was like, you know how you have like two lanes, and then like one lane's just constantly going, cars just going, it's a 70 road, and the other road is just like a whole, like a long array of just cars just waiting to get fuel. And then like you get to the fuel place, and there's like a big old tank just like refueling the whole place. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm just curious to how you knew the pricing and stuff. It's good to see you here, Riley. Did you have school today? Alright, guys. All I ask is if you guys do going to enjoy the stream tonight, give it a like, give it a subscribe, and if you guys really enjoy the content, consider becoming a YouTube member for as low as $2.99 Australian. If you guys become a member, you get a cool badge. You guys get a few emotes and get credits at the end of videos, man. We're to go for 2026, man. 5 channel members. I believe we can do it, man. I appreciate everyone that tuning in. Sorry that I've been slacking a bit lately on the streams. Just a whole lot of work, a whole lot of gym, but I'm gonna get it sorted out. I'm kind of just adjusting. How much do you use the gym, Riley? And like, do they let you like lift like the heavy weights? Cause I remember like when I was younger, like they used to have some sort of rule that like you have to be like 16 to like use the heavy weights. You can use the machines and stuff, but like you can't use like the dumbbells and the barbells and stuff like that. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know how it's like over there. Appreciate everyone that's in the stream, man. Let's get it started, man. We're gonna be finishing off Pie in the Sky tonight, guys. I got my controller here. We're playing on controller tonight. Uh, it should be a chill time. I got on last time and we had a great time. So once a week we have to pay like $8 to go there, and did you say $65 to go to the bus? It must be a typo, no? You mean like catching a bus, or? Let me just set up my webcam. Yes, I've had not much preparation tonight. I just came home from the gym. School bus fee, is that like every day, or is that like so do you pay like $65 at every day, or is that like, you know, once in a while type thing? Because I know here in like Perth, like we have like the Transperth, like we got like those little cards. Those little cards you get at the station, you can fill it up. You can fill them up with money at the, you know, by talking to the bus driver or going to the station, and you like scan that card. Usually like, I don't know, usually like a couple bucks per trip usually. Sorry guys, I'm a perfectionist here, but I think I got it right now. Once a term, okay. Okay, because you worried me when you said $65 a day. Okay, you didn't say a day, but I assumed you meant a day. I was like, that's wild. That's wild. But yeah, Riley, that's actually awesome. My school never had anything like that. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm older. Like, schools weren't as inclusive as you know, school wasn't as inclusive, and you know, with all the activities and the things, you know, when I was in school. You know, we didn't have like esports classes like Nick has. We don't have gyms. We just go there, we learn, and we have our recess and lunch, and that's it. That was school when I went to school. But that is kind of cool, man. I do kind of oh shit. We got Cal in chat says, Nikki, you can pimp my fight anytime. Oh shit, Cal, are you serious? Are you serious? I thought you were only this way. But if you're this way, make it happen. They have all that. They have that for all the kids, but they only have one RAM and one backboard. One RAM and one backboard. You mean like where you stand, where you like lay down? And like rim, you mean like the barbell, like the long metal thing where you put weights on? Okay, I'm confused. Adam Gamer says good evening. What's going on, Adam? I have a bad head cold today. Shit, you know what I just remembered, Adam? You told me I think in my live stream you said you were gonna do a live stream. But I ended up like passing out after that stream. How did your stream go if you went live? Yeah, Adam Gamer, man, he's the legend. Go, Cal, I think you'll really like his content, man. He's always playing Tomb Raider and like Crash and Spyro and stuff. Cal, he's so close to 100 subs. Check him out, man. He's also from the UK, Cal, so I'm just saying, man. Go give Adam some love. I didn't go live because of my poor health. Oh, that's not good to hear, man. I thought I missed your stream. Oh, you're talking about basketball? Is that a dude you were playing Fortnite with a few weeks ago? No, I never played a game with him. But he does sound similar. There was another guy called Andrew Gamer, and I don't want to get into that. I don't want to get into that. Let's just say some Epstein shit just happened, and I had to take care of it, and I just want to move past it. Alrighty, we got the controller plugged in. I did go back and I did 100% of the first level. You guys might remember I didn't get to, there was like one thing I was missing. But we pretty much have like almost everything, man. We've pretty much like, at this point, like this might be the only Let's Play that I've done. I think so. The only Let's Play I've done where I've actually like, you know, 100%ed it. I knew we had accessories, but skins? Oh shit, we can actually just change our color. I never knew that. What the fuck? Guys, I can't decide, man. Are we gonna stick to the classic or are we gonna go to Tony? I don't know, for some reason I just really like the pipe. Cause then when you change the color, it's not even a magpie anymore. If the dev is watching this, which I think he probably will watch it at some point. It would be cool if there was like you can change the colors, but it won't change the pattern. You know what I mean? So maybe he can add some like extra styles or something. Maybe instead of like white and black, it's like, you know, white and red. Something like that, you know. But I'm gonna stick with this. I like this. Suburbs, Budgie, Smuggler Beach, Magpies at the footy. I guess it's time to go to the Hipster Cafe. Alright. Yeah, so from what I remember, we need to play Classic a few times, and then we can unlock Free Fly mode, which is pretty much just like infinite time. So, let's do it, people. Oh shit, I missed the stat point. Now part of me is kind of curious. I'm guessing there's like probably a key I missed or something, no? You know what? I'll probably do this in my own time. It's not that important. The Hipster Cafe, man. What is the street I turned into? Oh, but it's not really like here in Western Australia, man. Which, the dev is also from, Western Australia, man. Perth, Western. I was like, you know, when I initially saw this game on Steam, during like some sort of festival, you know, and I'm like, you know what, this is like a really cool meme game. I wanna play this. You know, I see he's also in Perth. And I was like, you know what, I gotta make this happen. So shout out to Monster Shop Games. Really appreciate you, man, for sending me a free key. What an absolute legend, man. All right, now we're back tonight. We're gonna finish this game. We got 3 more levels. Starting with the Hipster Cafe. All right. So if you guys remember from last time, we gotta play Free Fly. We gotta play Classic mode a few times, and then we can unlock Free Fly mode. Trying to find all the feathers. Okay, it looks like this level has a whole lot of interactability. Like I'm holding a crowbar. Am I supposed to, I'm stuck here. I'm stuck here. Alright, dude, I only have 50 seconds left. I don't have time. Of course, there's one in the shop. We got 9. Shit. Okay, we didn't get anything done. I want to know, stream, have you guys ever had any interactions with a magpie? I want to hear your stories. Because I have not. I see them everywhere. But I never get attacked by magpies. There's just some unwritten rule. I don't know, probably made thousands of years ago. That the magpies will just never come in my presence. But I don't know, man. I hear some stories every now and then, like people being attacked by magpies and stuff. So, I mean, if you have any interesting stories, do let us know. Love to hear. Hold on, cow. On this cafe. Let's get this one. You gotta like swoop out of there, hey. We had one that would hang out near my work. Oh, wait to swoop you. What does the swoop? What does the swoop mean? Like, did they swoop your head? Did they hit you with the beak, or with their claws? Oh yeah, there's one just here. Okay, now the last one, I don't know where it is. I'm guessing it's probably around the bridge. Oh shit, the bridge is Alright, this is not good. Alright, dude, I only have 20 seconds. Come on. We did it. We did it. Okay, we need to get like 5 things done. That's so behind your neck. It feels weird. Like someone blowing on your neck. Cause when I assume like a bird attacking you, I'm thinking of like the beak. Hitting you like almost like someone trying to stab you or something. Okay, feed your babies. We can do that quick. Uncurl 5 mustaches. Yeah. We got it. The letters will have to come in free fly mode because there's something blocking them. That's going to be a bit tricky to get done in 3 minutes. Figure out even. Destroy 5 vapes. How do we destroy the vapes? Alright, so let's get the mustaches done. Ooh. Get out of here, hipster. Oh yeah, no, I would upgrade my stats, but I'm gonna do it at the end of the level. Okay, that didn't count to anything. Okay, that's a third one. I did find 2 more people with a mustache. Okay, that guy does not have a mustache. Okay, we just saw the, I don't know what that... Oh, did I just see a valve? And look, it's a gnome. Alright, there we go. Oh, looks like I've already done this one. They have to be inside the shops. Okay, one more to go. Come on, where is he? Where's the last one? I like this game a lot though. It's it really harkens back to like the older Tony Hawk days. You just had to be there to witness it. But I was never good at it. Okay, now I just can't find the last guy. Okay. Guessing I was just missing one of these guys. Okay, that's 2 done. That's 2 done. But I think one of the fortunate things about this game is that around this launch, like so many bird memes have popped up. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed the bird game meme. There was that. I want to focus on feeding babies just because that's an easy one to do. And then we got the whole pigeon doctor thing. You guys have seen the pigeon doctor. I'm sure you guys have. Oh, I know what you're supposed to do with these now. It's so obvious. At least I think it's obvious. Okay, that looks like that's just there for show. Oh, I thought that was food. Usually it's a bit easy to find food. They're like scattered everywhere. Ah, look at that. Bit of a nice find. Okay, this is definitely not going as fast as I imagined it. Alright, it's a bit difficult to get food on this level. Unless you know where to look. I mean, I got 30 seconds. I might be able to make it happen. Dude, that's enough. That's enough. I did it. Dude, last second. The last second. Alright, I don't know what we should do next. Let's do vapes. Okay, we got two hidden objectives, so I'm not sure what they are about. I'm not even gonna try. Change the tune. Usually the ones with the question marks are like tied to like the missions you get, so not too worried about those. Alright, the coffees are like the little ones you see, like the ones on tables and inside. I might be able to get the coffee done real quick if I play it smart. But yeah, it's gonna be a bit of pain. I mean, that was one of the vapors, but I'm not sure what, I mean, I attack him, but it doesn't seem... Now, where do I throw the vape? Okay, so that's how you do it. Yeah, okay, you swoop in. And then you chuck the vape out in the ocean. Speaking of vapes, you guys remember when I used to vape? Thankfully, I quit that bad habit. Dude, I was like a full-on chain smoker, man. Dude, I could just farm these at this point. Okay, but not all of them count. That's 6. I'm guessing that's how we changed the tune. Any on the table. Alright, these were a bit tricky to find. Yeah, that's okay. That's about half of it done now. I'll keep looking around, but it's like, so like these little white mugs. You need to like spot it. You need to just look out for. Okay, my RNG is... No! Got it. Got it. Let's see if we can do the vapes one real quick. I mean, at this point, it looks like I'm killing the people, you know? Okay, we've essentially done it. I think after this this round we can do free fly. I'll be honest, man. This game is very janky at some parts. It is a one-man game. But this is still better than most one-man games I see, you know? For some reason, to me, it's just super charming. Alright, but now we can play free fly and just kind of chill out and figure everything out. Alright, we're just gonna let the timer run out and then we'll play free fly. I don't know, part of me worries that like if I restart without ending, that I might lose like all my progress. Oh no, I forget, I gotta go. No, you actually gotta go to like the main menu and then go free fly. It would be nice if we can like switch through like for the in-game. You know, if it's just the mode. You know what? Actually, I wanna see this. I wanna see this again. Alright, it didn't show me everything. I was hoping that I missed out on something. And one reason, one thing I really like about free fly mode is the music's really chill compared to the classic mode. Just like very few therapeutic music. and then one's in the store. Okay, let's just have that open for us. Got him. Okay, now the question I have, people, is how do we change the tune? We got a record right here. But what do we put it into? Is the question. It does get a bit awkward at times when you're like really close up to something. So I look up in the sky, I swoop up. And then I can decide where I want to go. But like when you're like low to the ground, it's a bit, it's really awkward. I gotta like spam the A button a lot. I'm a PlayStation guy. I forget X isn't always the same. So yeah, I'd say out of all the levels, this might be pretty down there. I still like the game though. It just there's so many like obstacles you can come into contact with. So like part of me doesn't like that. Oh, there it is. We found it. We found it. Hopefully it's not copyrighted. Hey. At this point, people, let's just have fun. Or let's go see what the missions are. Yeah, part of me was kind of hoping this was like a more kind of like, you know, I had some kind of like lore to it, you know, some sort of characters, maybe like multiple missions each level. But it's just a game that it kind of just asks you to just have fun, you know, with these select levels. I would definitely love to see this game get a sequel, man. You know, that would be really cool. I can't believe I used to be one of these people. Alright, at this point we're pretty much just chilling, trying to get the high score, and then we'll move on to the next one. It looks like I just need to get one more coffee. Hey, we did it. Also, I'm not sure if you guys can notice that, but do you see, there's like a floating S right here. Oh, that's... Oh, no, that's one of the letters, yeah. Get. Right, this level in particular does feel like a tad bit restrictive. There isn't a whole lot. You can kind of fly around. Like you add all this cool graffiti and then like you know it's out of bounds. You can just like barely see it. There it is. Okay, now the next order of business is... Okay, we'll figure out the crowbar around the end. Gerbins. Barry the bin chicken. Okay, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce any of these, but rubbish bins, valve spin, drain. Rubbish bins, valve. The fuck? Okay, so that's one of them. Damn bin chickens. I think I've seen that bird like twice. They use the same the model for another guy. I'll hold on to the crowbar for now. There was another one right here. Wonder what this does. Rubbish bins and oh, I think it turns off the gas. Surely freeze enough, but I guess we'll keep looking. Oh, okay, so I think you're just supposed to grab these, You can't really hold your flying, so you can't really like pause. You kind of just have to go for it. Yeah, this is a bit annoying. Okay, we can see the rest of the two. Come on. All right now. Oh, that was beautiful. Okay, there's a long finger right here. Let's see what it does. Oh wait, huh? Okay, that's cool. Would you look at that? In the bin, hey? In the fucking bin. Okay, I don't really have any idea what these hidden objectives are all about. Wonder how far I can swim. Oh, fly. I still have that, do I still have the, no, I don't have the crowbar. Yeah, I'm a bit confused as to what I should be doing. But, what I can do is I'll grab some food. I'll feed the babies and, we'll get the high score and then, we'll move on to the next one. And maybe we might just from some dumb luck, we might figure it out. I might have an idea about one of them. Anything hidden behind these trees, perhaps? I thought I saw some sort of like shield or something. Okay, that guy's dead. Okay, how did that don't work? I like use my swoop. Call it Ambo? Are you serious? I literally swooped on these guys. This level's gonna be a pain to get like the high score on, just cause like there's so much there's so much shit to get hit by and oh, that was bad. Okay, you can't even hit these cyclists. Alright, really not the most ideal, but... Okay, so I have to, I have to put... Do I have to, like... I gotta, like, interact with this thing somehow. I'm getting stuck behind the counter. Okay, this is really awkward. Wait, I've got an idea. Okay, I can drop. Guys, this game looks a whole lot is a whole lot harder than it looks. This is the flight. Okay, that was a waste. Okay, it's a bit tough because I need to interact with this thing, and then I can't get too close to it, you know? The question is, what am I supposed to do with this thing? There's a thing glowing in the middle. Do you guys have any ideas? Let me know. You should play Ghost Simulator 3 sometime. You don't need to play the first one. You know what? I probably do gotta play the first one to give us some justice. I did a video. I think I streamed a Ghost Simulator back on Twitch, and then I played it again like 2 years later on Twitch. There's a video of it on the channel. I was thinking about doing like a full-on Let's Play and just like fucking just playing all of Ghost Simulator. I really loved the first game. Like that was really good. I appreciate this suggestion, though. I saw that you're playing it a lot. What's something that a hipster would do? Do you guys are you guys well versed on what hipsters like and stuff? I love when you do a swoop and it doesn't hit anybody. Got the plat for the PS5. I didn't think you actually had the PS5, Cal. Speaking of which, I heard the devs say that, you know, if this game does well, man, you might get a console port. So, yeah, Cal, maybe you should give this game a shot. It's a very awkward game, but I like it though. My points isn't getting updated. Okay, so once the combo is done, I guess. Alright, we're just gonna get the max, we're just gonna get the max score and then I will move on to the next one. You know what, this could actually be one of the objectives. Getting rid of these cyclists. One thing I've noticed that this says speed 10. It's like, but how do you go to speed 10 on a bicycle? Bro, this is taking forever. Yes. You know, even without the bicycles, man, these guys are still going. But there's so many chairs and shit like lying around. Getting super annoying. He seems to be going higher and higher by each level. I'm scared. It's probably gonna end on like 40k or something. Okay, one of them is down. See if I can get the other one. Okay, dude, she is fast, man. What is stunted mean, dude? I've never heard of that term in my life. Ah, there's another cyclist. Not on my watch. Back door, huh? Okay, but I can get to the top shelf though. Okay, I'm having a good look, but I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to be. Oh, I think you just get coffee from that, hey. Every time you interact with it, you get coffee. I assume like we have to like smash it or something. Dude, I'm literally only getting like 100 points every room now. I mean, there's definitely levels to this game. But when you're trying to go for like the high, super high scores, it's a bit tough. And with that, I think I can call my run finished. I think that one thing that leaves me gutted is I never managed to find out what the hidden objectives are, man. I looked everywhere, but I don't know. This level kind of eluded me. Out of all the levels in the game, I feel like this is probably my my least favorite. I do not like the hipsters. But you know, you gotta save the best for last, eh? The only recent console I don't have is the Series X. So like, Cal, do you like buy all the consoles or what do you do? Yeah, let's quit. Stream, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some more water. I'll leave it on this screen. And I'll be back in 1 minute. Alrighty, stream, we're back. We're playing a more pie in the sky. So where'd I leave my water? Okay, I do have a question. Have I been playing on desktop view this whole time? I think I have. No, I've not been playing in game capture this whole time. Shit. What the hell is Microsoft Edge Game Assist? No idea what that is. Alright, we got the game connected. Alright. Harbor Bridge Brawl. Let's do it. The Harbor Bridge Brawl. Bridge Walkers? Waterbomb for. Okay, this level has a whole lot of things to do. What a combo. Also, since it's a bit last level, let's get our skills up. I usually like to be like a bit more well-rounded and stuff. This level is way too big and I don't even know what to start off with. Let's just see whatever I collect first. Okay, there's a broken down truck right here. I really like this level, man. It's like, you have so many of these gaps you can just like fly through and stuff. Kind of makes it like a bit more dynamic. Anything underneath the bridge is a good question. No, nothing but a stat point. Clever. I was like, there had to be one underneath. Shit, I think I must have found like all the stat points. Okay, so I found all the letters, but I haven't found all the feathers. I only managed to find like half of them. Knock off 5 bridge walkers. I feel like this is one of the ones where you might have to keep the feathers for last. But I won't completely rule it out. I guess we'll just see whatever works. Oh no, I have to go after the ladies. The amount of pain I feel, man. I think I might have figured out how we can find the other feathers. Oh, okay, so you're supposed to like, I get it now. I'm just like super lazy. I don't think I got anything done this time. I only see one guy. I think I glitched out the game or something. I'm just gonna restart this. And let's do things right. I think we can do the bridge walkers and the and maybe even the drones. Right, that was such an easy one. I had to go for it. Oh, this is the famous bridge. And that's the opera house. Guys, while I might live in Australia, I've never been outside of the state. I've gone on holiday two times. And in those holidays, I've only gone back to Serbia. Oh, Bosnia, if you count that as well. Eastern Europe. Eastern Europe, man, and Western Australia. Those are the only 2 places I've ever been in my life. But it would be nice to see, like, the Opera House and a bit of the east side, you know. But I'll be honest, bro, the people on the east side, man, they talk so much shit. Like, Perth or Western Australia just exists. And people from Sydney and Brisbane and just talking like non-stop shit. New South Wales, like... There we go, we got it. You know, they say, you know, nothing exists in Western Australia, and people in Tasmania sleep with their cousins. And I mean, listen. But I kind of like it here, man. It's a lot more chill in WA. I don't know, the dev's also from WA. Alrighty. Okay, so we did that. I might get the drones done, just because those are pretty easy. Alright, so we'll get the drones and we'll feed our babies, and I don't know, we gotta try to get 10 feathers, but let's see. But I'm considering skipping that one for now. I can't seem to find any more drones. Oh, there it is. There's one. The tricky. But they'll generally be around the bridge. Oh yeah, I forget one's underneath. Let's go. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna feed our babies this time. But this level looks pretty cool, man. It looks like there's a whole lot of interactability and stuff. Let's do that. Let's do the water bombs. Let's feed the babies, and then we can chill out in free flight. I do want to ask though, if the dev is watching this, did you make all this music yourself, or did you pay somebody? Curious. Pretty good music though. A bit too much at times, but it's fun. Okay, I might actually suck at this. You see what I mean, bro? It's awkward. I gotta fly up. Just gotta restart the level, bro. 1 minute, didn't get a single car. That's rough. How did I not get it, bro? I planned that perfectly. Okay, this is mildly frustrating. I nailed it. I always nail something the first time, and then I just never replicate it again. The life of me. That took like, I don't know, like 4 seconds to land on the ground. There we go. Okay. When did I get the first one? Looks like we got a freebie. Alright, this is it. But I think playing this game, man, has inspired me, you know, to give more like underground, like indie games a shot, you know. You know, games that don't really have, you know, not any game. I mean, there's definitely a lot of games that like don't have like the you know, the attention or audience or whatnot, but you know, like an interesting game, like a really interesting game, you know, if it's worth for the channel, if it's something that I really want to play, you know, there'll be plenty of more pies in the skies in the future. And I get offers for codes here and there. For this one, I actually sent out an email. The dev did not reach out to me, but I do get emails often, like check out my game and stuff. But a lot of times it's like, look, my indie game released. No free key. They like, great. great. Like the smallest, shortest email of all time. My game came out. And it doesn't look like it's my cup of tea or... Or like I get like the AI generated emails and stuff. This game has yada 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 yada. With like even the assets looking AI generated. I know this game also has some like AI generation in it, but I'm not fully against AI generation. Most of it was made with love and attention. I know majority of this game was made you know, with effort. Alright, I'm gonna feed the babies, then I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna... Oh no, I can just end run. Yeah, I can just do that. And then we can play free fly mode. Dude, it's been like so many years since I've had a Lamington. I'm sure you guys don't know what a Lamington is. You're not from Australia. But the thing that interested me about this game was that it's just like a super Australian game. And it's like, all right, we can have a conversation. We can talk about Australian topics and whatnot. So that's cool. Alright, quick, it's the last thing I need to do. I feel like free fly just makes this game way more enjoyable. I feel like just you know, you just left to your own devices. You can do whatever you like. Yeah, classic mode is really to me personally, it's very it's a bit intimidating to play sometimes, you know. You got like 3 minutes and you gotta do like 5 tasks for like free fly mode. I'm very much a guy who likes to take his time with things, you know. Not rush anything. So like I do get recommended like these roguelikes and all these like hyper fast-paced games, and it's like, while it might be cool for a video, I don't know if it's my cup of tea personally. Thankfully, this game gives you an option, and if you suffer for a little bit. Oh, this is too far back. No wonder, because I found 6 and I couldn't find the other 4. They're just under these little pillars here. Alright, I don't want to get too sidetracked. Let's focus on the feathers and the letters. Oh, we're gonna hit 30k. That's lovely. Hey. Get out of here. But I think the further along I get into this game, there is like a good difficulty scale sort of thing. But like the dev knew like which levels were harder than the others. I wouldn't say hipster was really hard. It was just it's just like all the objects and the tight environment. What a miss. I mean, I hear a lot of talk about drones and stuff, but I don't think I've ever seen like a drone like out in the just out in the environment, you know, just spot a drone. And I never knew like bridge walking was actually like I know you can walk on the sides, but I know we don't really have bridges this big. I don't know, here in Western Australia we don't really have them. Well, I guess not this big. Unless I'm forgetting something. Alright, so we pretty much got all of the letters and the numbers. The letters and the feathers. Is that another fucking crowbar? Oh no. The time with the bin chickens here again. Alright, there's the broken down truck over here. How can we get the truck to open? You know what? I have just the idea. I have just the idea, people. I think in the last level was just like a bit of a tutorial. Alright, let's free these sheep. I'm gonna go around. You guys can get a good view. You see, guys, I'm just... Stop live exports. So... Okay, they are moving. We've stopped like all the cars. Release the sheep. Okay, looks like we got some sort of fucking kookaburra here. Kathy the cockatoo. It's a kookaburra, but you know, cockatoo is, I guess, is pretty close. Oh, why? Good afternoon, darling. What a wonderful day for a delightful dawdle along the river. It's a shame that all animals are offered the same freedom we have. Those poor sheep down there. If only there was something to pry open the gate. You know, when you do the objective and you don't even try to do it. But I think you know what that means now. Dude, we needed like 10x our points. We're gonna hit the high score. Guys, am I just stupid or? We found like all the hidden stuff in the first 3 levels, but this time around, I mean, the dev has done a good job of concealing, you know, where it all is. But I guess I'll have a look. I tried. Okay, that was good, dude. That was good. Oh wow. Would you look at that, hey? Clever dev. Well, I think I've got all of them now. Shit, man. Look at that. That's we pretty much have everything on max. Yeah, that feels great. Oh, that was nice. It's a bit hard to fly for briefcase, but I'm trying to chuck it down. Yeah, so if I had to criticize one thing with like the set of objectives, it's I mean, I guess it's not difficult. I mean, if you're really good at this game, but with how awkward, you know, with I mean, no offense with how janky everything is. You know, this wasn't made by a man. This wasn't made by a team of 200 people. You know, the game's not. You know, the game doesn't feel that fluid. But trying to get these like high scores, it's only really possible in free fly mode. I mean, unless you like drop like 200 hours. There's no way you're getting somebody's scores in like 3 minutes. But if you're smart, and you maximize it, it's all about the combos, really. But I could definitely see this game getting a sequel at some point, you know. There's always like you can always like bring these back, you know, bring these levels. You can do that thing where you like bring the previous levels in, and then also create new levels, or maybe like expansion packs and whatnot. Close to 30k, and then we'll move on to the last level. if I go forward, then that would have been beautiful. But this bridge is nice because everybody's lined up in like one clean single file. Dude, these girls are great. They walk like 3 of them. Pretty much hugging each other. All I gotta do is come in for the swoop. Oh, that was bad. Not my best work, but keep it going. Oh, this is perfect. No good. Oh, how did I not get that other guy? Oh, shit. Dude. I gotta ask, did I maximize my No, I can't. I almost have swoop cooldown on max. But the thing that's tricky is the combo meter will deplete, or will almost deplete before like your swoop comes back. So you really gotta like try to make sure you have your next target planned, or you're just not gonna maximize points. So I can't complain too much because I know this game has skills. So I'm gonna try to maximize it, and then we'll see if it gets any better. But yeah, it's a bit rough. It's a bit tricky because like a lot of times they're just not in the best ideal conditions. So if there's one thing I can recommend the dev does, I'm not sure if it will help. I'm only just kind of guessing. Because when you get down, your FOV is a bit too kind of close. So when you get into like situations like this, it's a bit tough to get out of it. I get when it comes to like the insides of the buildings and stuff, you might clip through objects and stuff. But that'll be kind of cool. Ah, the timing on that was not good. Alright, we're almost done here. We're just trying to get the max score and then we'll go and play the final level. And that has been a pie in the sky, man. It's a nice little experience. From what I remember, you can't play all the other levels from off the bat until you get like a few objectives done. But it's nice that, like, you get to grind on some of these levels, and then they all have their like little kind of missions you can do and stuff. Kind of adds to the playability. Oh, that sucks. I'm scared about the next score. But if I had to say what the most tedious thing about the game is, now having played almost all of it, probably be classic mode. If it was 5 minutes, that would be a bit more fair. But I feel like 3 minutes is a bit too low. Even for getting, like, by the time you finish one objective, like, the timer's like already at like 30, 40 seconds if it's, if you're playing blind. So there's that. I can't really criticize the high scores. There are high scores for a reason. Usually high scores are a bit grindy, so I can't really complain about that. I'm just trying to give honest feedback. Alright, I'm not gonna chase down for just one guy. Yeah, I saw that. But that's kind of what you gotta do. You just kind of gotta hope that you get a good combo in there. 100 more points. Or let's get this little kid right here. I'm done, I'm done. Alright, let's quit out. I managed to get almost everything. I really like the pipe, but I'll be honest, man, the scarf does kind of suit him. The final level, people, it is skate park panic. Objectives complete, 46 out of 70. Shit. Did we like miss a level or something? Skate park panic. Honestly, I'm not seeing a whole lot of scooter kids these days, you know. I don't really think that's a. I'm sure they're still riding scooters and stuff, but I can't remember the last time I saw somebody, like anybody, on a scooter. You know. I mean, can you guys recall? I've seen skateboarding on the rise, you know. Like even like BMXing, all I see is like cyclists and skateboarders. That's all I see. You know what? I do have an electric scooter. I do have that, which I haven't ridden in a while. Now that I have my license. Dude, I could just farm points right here. What the fuck? Or can you only do it once? So this literally is a point tag. Alright, well that's good to know. I'm gonna stop goofing around with that. I really like this level. It's not too it's not too high, it's not too low. It's a bit open. There isn't like a million objects. You know, this is where you'll see a magpie. Remembering the first level, I think one of them is going to be through a tree. Okay, this is pretty far. Right when I was gonna grab it. Right, so we got swoop. What can we do? Let's get the feathers. Let's feed the babies. Poop on 4 people. Okay, that seems a bit lengthy. For 3 minutes. Ski bird. We'll figure it out, guys. We'll figure it out. This is probably the one I missed. Look at that, hey? And I mean, since we're on the last level, we might as well take advantage of it. Because there's no other level. Next, I usually save it to the end. So I can like take my upgraded skills to the next level, but... While I might not complete, like I'm not a completionist. You know, I don't try to 100% games, but this was one of those games that I might get on off stream and try to like fucking grind. What we got here? Fucking Lansdale. Oh, I forgot about the playground. One thing I don't like is when you do try to get off the ground, it's like you gotta like tap that. You have to tap the jump button. Yeah, I'm using an Xbox controller for me. It's A. You have to like spam that like so much. It's right there. Please. I don't want to risk swooping. We got it, we got it. Alright, scooter kids. You're done for. Energy drink stolen? I don't think it was the kid who had the energy drinks, no. I think that was like one of the memes about this game in the Discord and on YouTube. The I think it was from that one clip with the scooter kid. Get chased by the magpie. Alright, we did it. I thought these guys were just at the skate park. Holding like a can of piss or something. Dude, who gave these kids energy drinks, man? I can't lie, man. In year 7, grade 7 for you Americans, I can't lie saying I wasn't drinking energy drinks. If I can manage to feed my babies in time, we can do free fly mode. This might be the quickest turnaround out of all the levels, besides the suburbs. You know, when we're not struggling too much, we're just having a good time. I like it. We need more levels like this. If the devs watching, we need more levels like this. This is what I need. I gotta fix my watch, but we're off to free fly mode. Congratulations, you completed the game. Now find a secret ending. Yeah. Listen, I'll look at the credits. I will look at the credits. Yeah, so with the last 3 levels, we're struggling to find those like hidden objectives and stuff. I love that the suburbs is like the backdrop. Or has it like combined all the levels into one? No, that'd actually be kind of sick. He has. How did I predict that? Alright, we still got more to do, people. But I will check out the credits at the end as well. I wasn't expecting that. Now we can relax and have a good time. But you see what I mean when you're trying to get off the ground? Poop ready. I have to poop on 4 people. But I'm scared I'm not gonna do it right. Dude, that was risky though. Kind of froze there for like a moment. It seems like the energy drinks just let me like poop more often. I guess it would have been cool to have it like early in the game. Maybe there's like certain, and if there was to make a sequel, like maybe like certain foods. Maybe depending on what you eat, you know? Alright, we're definitely gonna abuse the playground method, where we just like get like a combo of points. But, I don't know, I never really imagined playing the game as a bird. But I guess I now have. But, you know, I really wish, all the best to Monster Shop Games again. Really appreciate you, man, for sending me a free key. I reached out to him about the game, and, he was happy to send the key. I have definitely enjoyed my time. You know, I wasn't paid or anything. Opinions are purely mine. But I'm looking forward to you know, what he cooks up next. I can't say that not everything's gonna interest me, but I'm interested in most things though. But if it makes sense for the channel, man, I mean, I wouldn't mind checking it out. Yeah, okay. The score is 40,000. You know, that's a bit steep, but got a lot of things we need to do in the meantime. That should help slightly. I think I know how we do the skate achievement. I'm gonna poop on this, man. I gotta get real close because I can't afford to waste the poop. Because it takes you like a long time to like collect enough. Yes. Let's go, let's go. No wonder it's 40k. Oh shit, boys. Let's keep on going. Oh man. Oh my god. Gotta keep it going. Let's stop at 15 just because This is looking way too cursed. Let's see how much that is. Wow, that took us pretty much to 40k. So, I mean, all that's left to do is to poop on maybe a couple more people, and just like that, people, we have finished the game. I'm still gonna get on off stream and maybe like finish off some stuff I missed out. But I think as far as the playthrough is concerned, I think we'll leave it. Actually, one thing that I'm not sure if I've done is the damn energy drinks. Oh, what the fuck? Anything else? Yeah, okay, we just need to stamina and metabolism. Other than that, man, we've got it. We've got it. But I feel like this is one of those levels where you're gonna like utilize everything that you've been taught. So let's play around with these gas valves and see what happens. There's usually like 3 or 4, so I might... Okay, yeah, this one's sticking out of the ground. There's no sort of feedback to let you know that, like, you've opened or you've done it. There we go. Okay, well, at least I managed to do one of them tonight. We got the skater's helmet. That's pretty cool. Safety first, that's right, man. There's a is there a set of keys lying around? There's a stat point hiding behind that thing. Wondering if it's one of those ones you can like fly through, right? Sometimes you can. Yeah. It's a bit tricky at times, but I think what I want to do is I don't want to abuse the skateboard method. We've already done that. But I might try the playground method, where we just under the slide would have been cool. Alright, fuck it. Oh, I never talked to our friend over here. What the fuck? Gary the Gala. Bro, just chilling. This place is great for kids stop dropping snacks. Is it now? Into the bank to the quarter is flooded. Though I'm sure I saw some valves around that might drain it. Yet again, bro, I've already done it. Yeah, I think we've done it. And with that, people, we have finished Pie in the Sky. Let's end our run. I never pooped on 4 people. Fuck. Alright, I'm not gonna restart a whole level just to do that. But I'll leave it as is. I gotta get on another time as well. And I'll finish off some things. I assumed I had that done. I guess I just didn't check. I know I got 3. There we go, people. Pie in the Sky, man. Mark Smith. Shout out to that, man. Hopefully, I'm looking forward to what you're cooking on next, man. Art, programming, and design. Master Shop Games. Composer Crud. I'm not gonna read out all the names, but oh yeah, the actual Magpie guy. Hold on, I gotta restart this. I lost track. For the most part, it still was one man, but I guess, you know, for music and other stuff like that, you might need some help. It looks like when it comes to music and the Magpie sounds, the rest was him. This game was made on the lands of the Whadjuk Noongar people of the Noongar Nation. Yeah, that's true. Got the publisher right there. Oh, and these I was like, who are all these people? Although I had this game on Steam. I had activated on Steam late 2025, so that's like a few months before the game released. And while I could have played the demo, I could have played the earlier versions. I couldn't make it to launch, unfortunately. It was good that I waited a bit. You know, it's clear to see some quality of life changes were made, so that's nice. Thanks for playing. Absolute pleasure, man. Shout out Master Shop Games. What a free key, man. And if you guys ever visit Australia, man, just be careful. Just be careful of those damn magpies, you know? You never know when they're gonna swoop on you. But I feel like with that, people, we're gonna close. if I just did the poop one, I'd have the max. Almost perfect, almost. What is that? Why does that unironically go kind of hard? Again, you know, I haven't been paid, I haven't been contacted, and I reached out to the dev for a free key, but the game is on Steam, and it might have a console port sometime in the future. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, but if you guys like the early Tony Hawk games, if you like meme games, I mean, this might be something for you guys. And with that, Pie in the Sky is over, and I guess you guys know what that means. A brand new Let's Play series. Well, a couple of them is San Andreas is pretty much done at this point. We need 1 or 2 more streams of that. It's a massive fucking game. Last level was a bit short. I'm surprised. Not in a bad way, but we didn't have to struggle too hard on the last level. Oh. Let me close it like that. But yeah, Pie in the Sky, people. Let's see. What's the price? I mean, it's $19.20 Australian. I feel like for a game like this, that might be a bit of a steep price. If you're watching this, man, I don't know, maybe make it like, I don't know, $14.99. That might be a bit more appealing. But yeah, man, on a 50% discount for like $10, I mean, this game is it's a bit of a steal. Hey. Guys, I don't get paid. I don't want to get paid for anything I do. But I do like to support indies here and there. And with that, people, we're gonna call it a night. It is about to be 9:30 here. I got work tomorrow. So, I'll wrap things up here. And I'll have a video out for you guys tomorrow. And on Saturday, I'll be doing some more. Actually, I'm not really sure what I'm doing on Saturday. But I'll be doing some sort of variety or something. I'll let you guys know in the Discord. But all I ask, man, is that if you guys have enjoyed the content, give it a like. By all means, consider subscribing. And if you guys really wish to support the channel, consider becoming a YouTube member for as low as $2.99 Australian. Become a member, you get a cool badge, you get a few emotes, and you get credits at the end of videos, man. We're gonna go for 2026, man. Let's get 5 channel members, man. I believe we can do it. But with that, people, I'm gonna call it a night. I am beyond tired. But I'll be back on Saturday, hopefully. If not Saturday, then Sunday. I promise not to stop slacking too much on the streams. It's just, you know, when you go to work, when you go to a gym, when you got like places to be, it's tough to pull up a stream. But it's been kind of fun, you know, treating the channel like a hobby. So hopefully, I can deliver you guys the content that you guys know you guys should expect. It's not really about the performance. It's more like the output. There's not enough output. But I promise I'm gonna sort it out. So all I gotta say, man, is for that, check out the latest video, of course. If you guys looking for something to watch, it's COD Zombies. We'll play some sort of school map. If you like Call of Duty, if you like zombies, definitely consider checking that out. And with that, people, I'm gonna call it a night. Make sure you guys take care of yourselves. Have a good rest of your night. Been NikolaStanix, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy.